Let's use tallow in pie crust. I almost always make butter pie crust because I'm a snob, but butter's getting really expensive these days, and I saw this recipe for a butter and shortening crust. And then I saw that you can substitute tallow for shortening in baking recipes. This pie crust recipe in general is a no-fail recipe that just uses a food processor. Makes a double crust so you can cut it in half if you need to, but the whole recipe is 2.5 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and then in this altered version you use 3/4 of a cup of unsalted butter cut into cubes and 1/2 cup of tallow or shortening. Blend the dry ingredients, then pulse in the butter and tallow, and follow by adding up to 8 tablespoons of ice water. But in this particular point, you're going to eyeball it, because when your crust begins to stick together in the food processor, you've gone far enough. Carefully remove the blade before moving forward, then pull out your dough. And oh my goodness, this tallow version of this pie crust is so much softer and more malleable than my typical crust without being too sticky. So we just rolled it out, some flour, and put it in our pie pans to blind bake. We're making rhubarb cream pie.